Hello guys. Hello guys, it's Anime What If Media and today we're gonna do what if Asta was Mereoleona's son. So I kinda got this idea from Cosmic Sands. So he made what if Asta and were adopted, but I decided to make them related. So so this So this one, Asta is gonna be born, and the Crimson Lion's like, I won't say hideout because during that time, Mereoleona is like out doing doing that. She's training out in the wilderness, like trying to find herself, type of thing. So she meets someone, they have a child, and they name him just to make it more relatable to the Vermilion family, how it's like Fagolion and it has like that Leo name in it. So I'm gonna put Leon as Asta's sub-in name for now. So his name is gonna be Leon Vermilion. So Asta is gonna be loved, blessed, adored, everything about Mana. He's OP. I'm gonna make Asta OP, just that he's not gonna have like the same problems as Noel. He is, but since Mereoleona is his mom, that's gonna be fixed. So people can't just say he's OP from the start or anything. He trains to make sure that that he has good control. So Asta growing up, he goes to like this academy where royals are at because Mereoleona can't legit just take care of him. She doesn't go back to the capital. She just takes him to where local nobles take their children at for school. So she does that. Asta, he's gonna be way taller because the type of food that he eats. He gets his food from wilderness just like his mom. So with all this protein and nutrients, he's gonna get taller, stronger, and also Mereoleona trains Asta from a young age. And Asta is like training and training and training, physical and magic. But this is gonna be like similar to Naruto. No matter how much he trains his mana, his control is really bad. So it takes him. So he's 7 and he's like physically strong as no. Let's say he's 10. He's physically strong as Asta, as in, let's say halfway. Like he's strong as Asta when he got his body healed from the Witch Queen. That's how strong he is. Since he's been trained with Mereoleona and he also has to survive by himself. So that's how strong he's gonna be. And he's gonna learn Mana Zone and Mana Skin. Even though his Mana Skin is like hard to control, it's basically like chakra control for him. So he practices every single day from 10 years and on. He still keeps with physical training, but he controls that. By the time when he's 15, he has, let's say, if we're talking about scale, let's put this in Naruto reference. 0 is technically like a person with high chakra, but can't control it. 100% will be like Tsunade's level. and Sakura's level is around 75%. So let's say Leona is probably around what is it called? Around 55%. So he could control, it's good for his age. He has good control for his mana for his age. But he has tons of mana. So it's good control for his age and with that type of mana. But it could be better. So his mana skin and mana zone is better. So whilst he gets his Grimoire, it's a 4-leaf. 4-leaf. And let's just say he gets the Salamander Spirit, but that's going to be after the dungeon quest. And some people say that, oh, he's going to be a Black Bull, but let's just wait until we finish this what if. So Asta's like I keep on saying Asta even though his name is supposed to be Leon, because technically Mereoleona is his mom and they're part of Vermilion's family, so I'm trying to keep the tradition going with the Leon, like the Leo in the name, because if you go Leon, Leopold, and Mereoleona, they both all have the Leo in it, so Leon is going to be his name. Just trying to keep that name thing going on. So Leon is training at the volcano that in Canada where Noel, and some of the Magic Knights captains trained the Mana Zone and Mana Skin type of training. He trains there for like 5 years straight. He gets his Grimoire. Yeah, I already said that he gets his Grimoire. Then he goes back to that volcano place, training 10 months straight with his mom, like combat training with his mom. So his stats are gonna be 5 out of 5 in strength, 5 out of 5 in mana power, 4 out of 5 in cleverness, 4 out of 5 in mana control, 5 out of 5 in mana sensing, and this is the reason why. Most people, if you want to sense mana, it has to be like high control, but he's been in a mana condensed area. So his senses, his physical senses, and his mana senses are like high. And he could also sense ki just because I want to. And Leon is training in the volcano for 10 months, and he never been to a capital before. He never seen his uncle, well, 2 uncles. Well, let's just make Leopold thinking of him as like a cousin, because they're technically both born at the same time. It's just that both born on the same, not same day. Leopold is older just to make it easier. But they're still technically they're like around the same age, so they think of themselves as cousins, even though they're uncle and nephew type of relationship. So Asta gets to the capital with his mom because she has to come to the capital to explain some things. Like she wrote to her brother that she had a child. He says, and let's just say Hegelian writes back and talk about their younger brother that was born like a few days before he was born. Like, it showed pictures of him over the years, and they both kind of look like each other. It's just that, let's just say Asta's, hair is gonna be, like, longer than Leopold's. But it's gonna be spiky, but it's kind of like Fogolian. Just, like, straight, like a wavy. It's gonna be wavy. And when it comes to the Magic Knight's exams, he's like in line behind some dude that's like one shorter than him, black hair. And when the proctor is just checking the Grimoire, he says 4-leaf Grimoire, and he's like, oh, that's similar to mine. Oh, he has a 4-leaf too? And Leon shows his, and he's like, 4-leaf Grimoire. And the proctor's like, he's getting shocked because he's seen 2 4-leaf Grimoires in his whole entire life. So, he's shocked, and the people behind are shocked. They don't want to mess with him. And also, Leon is royal. So they don't want to mess with him. And also, they really want to mess with because they're kind of jealous of him. He's not royal, but he has a 4-leaf. And when it comes to the anti-birds stay away from and stay away from Leon, but Nero still keeps like a good distance, like close to Asta, because she has a feeling that this boy is gonna collect all the crystals or gems. So she's not close to Leon, but she's like a tree near, just staring at him. And people are kind of finding it weird that there's no anti-birds like near them. So when it comes to I think there's like a written test. Even if there's not, I'm gonna say there's a written test. He doesn't ace it, but he gets like a passing. And also for the the plant growing, his is slightly bigger than Yuno's and grows faster than his. And Asta, Leon does the flying thing. He does good as in the flying. So when it came to combat, he goes against the Baja guy, because let's just say the Baja guy wants to fight someone like in a higher rank, just to let's just say that he fights a Baja guy just to keep the plot going on. Because when I did it, what if Asta was a noble? It kind of made it weird for that other mission that Asta was gonna get before the dungeon. So Asta, Leon fights the Baja guy. He wins. He uses that. Do you know how Mereoleona uses her fire? He does the same exact thing. Makes like a paw or like a hand of fire and just grabs him, holding his hand, squeezing until he gives up. And now Fagoya knows that, yep, he's my nephew. And when it comes to choosing, does the same thing. It's that when it comes to choosing, Asta does something. Leon does something different than what my Asta noble. He just says, I'll choose the Crimson Lions because they're the ones that probably actually teach me how to better control my fire. And Mereoleona takes Asta to the hideout, and he meets his cousin slash uncle Leopold, and he's like, so, and they're like chill, like they don't have that rivalry that they're supposed to have. But let's just say they do, because it'll be like sibling rivalry, but they're still related in some way, so it's kind of like that. And Mereoleona sees so much potential in us and Leon that he starts training them before like they do missions. Then they're doing some missions left and right. They're easy missions, but they still get paid. And then they get a mission to back up the Black Bulls. Now, some people are saying, no wonder why you put them in. No wonder why you put him in the Crimson Line. Because they're gonna get backup mission for that ice range and all that. Because Asta's not there, so technically they're screwed. They ask for backup. They come there like fast, because when you think about it, you know, his magic power can make him fly super fast. And Leon can do the same thing. So he creates like a fire carriage because he has that much mana, and he probably found a way. He made the fire, like he can control the temperature of the fires that it doesn't hurt the person that they're on. So Leopold and him comes there. No, he doesn't make a fire carriage. No, he does, just to make go there faster. They get there in, let's just say 10 minutes, and that 10 minutes, Magno is about to get destroyed until Asta just gets, Leon. Whenever I say Asta, you guys know that I'm saying Leon. Leon gets a fire hand, and they just grabs the ice mage's head, and the other had other goons, and he uses Leopold uses some fire binding magic, and Asta sees Noel and Magma, and Leopold is talking to Noel, and then Leon asks Leopold, like, well, Leo, who you talking to? And Leopold kind of just introduces Noel to Leo. So he says, little cousin, this is Noel Silva. She's technically your cousin, in a way, but distant cousin, because she's not like Mimosa, like cousin, like distant cousin though. And Leon introduced himself as Leon Vermilion. And they start training. No, they get back, they start training and everything. And the Crimson Lions and Golden Dawns and Black Bulls get caught, the Wizard King gets Pacific members to come to them and join this mission. So the Wizard King calls for Noel and Luck from the Black Bulls, Leopold and Leon from the Crimson Lions, and Klaus, Mimosa, and from Golden Dawns to come to do the dungeon mission. And we're going to continue this in the next video. Bye.